women doing, and mostly because I don't see any guys doing them, but these challenges where you do like squats or abs or some sort of exercise every day for 30 days or so, and every day you're doing more and more reps, and these are like generally body weight squats where you're just standing there doing, 10 squats one day, and the next day you're going to do 20, and then in the following day you're going to do 30, and then you're up to the point where every day you're squatting for 30 days, and on the very last day you're up to doing like 200 and something squats. Alright, so I just want to explain something about rep ranges and weights and body weight exercises. Now, if you're sedentary and you start doing these, yeah, you're going to be sore because you went from doing nothing to doing something, and yeah, you're going to have some muscle soreness, and you're going to feel it. Over time, though, your body adapts to that, and doing more reps at a body weight, really eventually it would be considered endurance exercise, and you're not really going to be building any sort of actual muscle. There's not going to be like any muscle hypertrophy. There will be like sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, which is just like a fluid in the muscle, but that's not actually like muscle. You're not gaining really much for like strength, or you're not going to get much out of it. Anything over like 12 reps is generally considered endurance work. You're basically doing cardio. So when you're doing like, your 30, 50, 100 squats, you're just doing cardio, and that's great. Cardio is good for you, but as far as like, getting toned or getting like any sort of shape to your body, to like build the muscle, because okay, a lot of people say muscle tone. You're building muscle is what you want, and you're not going to build that muscle well enough in the sense that you can't just do like a 30-day squat challenge and expect to see some sort of results from it as far as building muscle or tone. Those words to me are interchangeable in a partial sense. But as I was saying, these challenges, overall, what I'm trying to say is, are pointless. They're not going to do what you think they're going to do. They're really, you think just doing like, so many squats a day is going to do something for you? No. Majority of people that you see out there that are like these fitness experts and professionals and stuff, they do more than just a little squat challenge or a little ab challenge. And like I said, it's just endurance work. In endurance work, you're just gonna look like somebody who does cardio and runs all the time. And what it is this different muscle fibers. Your body has 3 different types of muscle fibers. One is specifically, it's called slow twitch, and it's specifically aimed towards endurance exercise. They're smaller in size, and when you're working that muscle, it's really not going to grow so much. It's not for growth. It's for being able to do something for a long period of time. There's 2 other muscle fibers in fast twitch, 1 and 2. 2 is for building like your muscle bigger, and in order to do that you have to do something like really heavy and at a really low rep, and you're going to get much more muscle hypertrophy out of it. Now fast twitch 1 is kind of like a combination between a slow twitch and a fast twitch 2, and so like it has a decent endurance and it has a decent muscle size. Like I said, it's like a mix. That's the best way I can kind of explain it in a short version of it. So like I said, when you're doing all of these reps, like 12, 15, 20 reps, with this low weight, you're working that endurance muscle, and it's not going to put on any sort of size. It's, you know, those types of sets, they're good for, you know, like all that stuff I just said. Sorry, lost my train of thought. But so yeah, you can build muscle in multiple different types of rep ranges, and these rep ranges should be you getting tired towards like that last rep. That last rep should be a little, you know, like a struggle. It should be kind of hard. You know, these reps should all be hard to do. So when you see like these professional athletes, and it is really hard to like accept this idea and concept, because for me, when I realized it a long time ago, it was really hard for me to be like, wow, these fitness professionals that I look up to that do 12, 15, 20 reps of something, and they're huge, like they're like super muscular, they look really good, they say all they do is eat clean and do all these exercises and stuff, and they're super buff. They're on drugs. And I mean drugs is in the sense that like anabolic steroids and such like that any sort of real like stimulation to the muscle is going to cause some pretty good growth. So when these fitness professionals throw out these programs and they're having you do like 15, 20 reps of something, and they're claiming that that's how they got big, please. There's studies out there, there's science on this stuff that prove that that's not how it works. General muscle physiology tells you that that's not how that works. You don't even have to like be an exercise science major or a doctor or anything to really understand the general concept of how muscle fibers work and the rep ranges and weights and progressively overloading, you know, those real basic things. So that's all I really much wanted to kind of talk about. I see this stuff all over the internet, and I feel like I need to tell the people that I love and care about, such as my friends and family, and I suppose whoever really cares. And if you're interested in knowing any more, feel free to get a hold of me. I'm very open and very willing to talk to people, so